Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of the Nature City Podcast. I'm your host, Carl Pradelli. I'm also the CEO and co-founder of the company, having started Nature City over 20 years ago with my wife, Beth, and since then it's been our honor to have served over 500,000 Americans by offering them the best supplements we can make. Today, we're going to be discussing one of nature's most powerful antioxidants, which is called astaxanthin, and specifically detail how it can help your skin look its best when you take astaxanthin as a supplement. You may have noticed that astaxanthin is getting a lot of attention for skin health recently, including among some practitioners and dermatologists. This is due in part to an analysis presented at this year's American Academy of Dermatology annual meeting that looked at the science for different supplement ingredients for skin and used an evidence-based scoring model to score each nutrient. This work rated astaxanthin as the number 2 most highly rated dietary ingredient with human skin benefits. If you're curious who number 1 on the list was, it was collagen, which is pretty well known for skin health. Astaxanthin isn't as well known, which is why I wanted to do this episode, so let's get into it. A quick refresher on astaxanthin in case you're not familiar with it. Not only is it one of nature's most powerful antioxidants, but it's also a very versatile one too, and I'll explain why this matters to you in a moment. This combination of raw antioxidant power and versatility makes astaxanthin incredibly valuable in our bodies, offering numerous benefits. Personally, my favorite is how it helps reduce eye strain and eye fatigue that is a consequence of staring at computer and phone screens much of the day. In nature, astaxanthin is most prominently found in certain types of algae, with the best dietary source for humans being wild salmon. The orange color of the salmon flesh is from astaxanthin, and the fish gets that by feeding on marine life that eats the algae such as shrimp, krill, and crabs. If you eat shrimp, you don't get too much astaxanthin because it's concentrated in the shells, and it's the same with crabs and lobster. Well, at least I'm assuming you don't eat the shells, but maybe some people do. For those of us who can't eat 12 ounces of wild salmon each day, we can now get natural astaxanthin from algae in a supplement, with the Astareal brand of astaxanthin being our favorite at Nature City. As an example of the raw antioxidant power of astaxanthin, a lab test found that it was almost 6,000 times more powerful than vitamin C at neutralizing certain types of harmful free radicals. That's not a knock on vitamin C. It's very important too. It just illustrates the potency of astaxanthin. In addition, unlike other antioxidants, astaxanthin can work on most of the major types of free radicals. Not all free radicals are the same. In general, scientists say there's about 6 or 7 major classes of free radicals, and astaxanthin can work to neutralize most of them. Another important unique feature of astaxanthin that makes it very valuable as an antioxidant is it can work in all parts of cell membranes because it's fat soluble and can work in water soluble parts of cells too. In contrast, vitamin E is solely fat soluble and vitamin C is water soluble, so the areas that they can reach and work as an antioxidant is more limited than astaxanthin. Here's an example of how this relates to skin health and appearance. You may remember from high school biology that there's 3 main layers of the skin. The outer layer is the epidermis, beneath it is the dermis, and below that is the hypodermis. The epidermis is rich in lipids or fats, so astaxanthin, along with vitamin E, plays a key role in helping protect the epidermis from damaging oxidative stress. We know vitamin C is great for skin, but it only has so much value as an antioxidant in the outer layer of the skin because this layer has a high concentration of fats. So when the epidermis is feeling the brunt of environmental stressors like sunlight and pollution, you want astaxanthin there to protect it. This protection helps the skin lock in moisture and is just one of the ways that astaxanthin helps skin hydration, which is a key part of keeping skin looking youthful. Another way astaxanthin helps skin hydration is by supporting the body's production of hyaluronic acid, which is abundant in all layers of the skin. In fact, about 50% of the hyaluronic acid in your body is concentrated in the skin. The beauty of hyaluronic acid, often called HA, is it can bind 1,000 times its weight in water. This helps the skin plump and stay hydrated. Here's the challenge. HA in the skin turns over just about every day and needs to be replaced by newly made hyaluronic acid molecules. Unfortunately, as we age, our body's ability to produce HA tends to decline, which contributes to sagging skin, which is more prone to dryness. This makes nutrients like astaxanthin that support the body's natural production of HA important to help keep skin hydrated and healthy looking. Several studies with Astareal astaxanthin have shown that daily supplementation can indeed indeed improve skin hydration even in the winter months. You may have noticed, depending on where you live, that the lower humidity in winter can make skin drier and increase the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, not what we want. A study with Astaxanthin investigated this specific issue and found that those taking the Astaxanthin supplement experienced no significant change in the depth of their deepest wrinkles between summer and winter months, unlike the placebo group, which experienced a significant deterioration in skin condition and wrinkle appearance during this time. On top of this, astaxanthin helps promote the smoothness and elasticity of skin by boosting collagen production and protecting elastin in the skin. There's a lot of interest in collagen these days. Here's how astaxanthin can boost collagen production. Skin cells called fibroblasts produce collagen protein. When free radicals attack these fibroblasts, it can shut down and greatly diminish collagen production. The powerful antioxidant properties of astaxanthin help protect the fibroblasts from free radicals to preserve their collagen-producing ability. And some research indicates that astaxanthin may be able to help restore some of the lost collagen production ability of fibroblasts already damaged by free radicals. Interestingly, adding vitamin C to astaxanthin may help even more. So if you're taking collagen supplements or just interested in supporting collagen production, astaxanthin can be a great addition to your day. Last but maybe not least, research with astaxanthin indicates it may help reduce the appearance of age spots on the skin. The bottom line is astaxanthin can do a lot for your skin health. To summarize, astaxanthin can help support skin moisture and hydration, reduce the appearance of wrinkles and age spots, promote smoother skin, help increase skin elasticity, and improve skin texture. Astaxanthin does this by helping to protect the skin from oxidative stress caused by many types of free radicals in all skin layers and supports collagen, hyaluronic acid, and elastin formation, all important for keeping skin looking youthful and radiant. Studies with astaxanthin for skin health have been conducted with participants taking between 2 milligrams and 6 milligrams of astaxanthin daily. We generally recommend taking 6 milligrams of astaxanthin daily, which is the amount we include in each soft gel of our True Asta supplement. Some folks like taking 12 milligrams a day, and that's fine. I personally don't think there's a reason to exceed 12 milligrams per day unless your physician is advising you for a specific issue. What's nice about True Asta is the soft gels are really small, so even if you struggle taking or swallowing pills, I think you should find True Asta very easy to swallow. True Asta is also pretty economical for the value that astaxanthin provides and can fit in most budgets. Please go to naturecity.com and check out True Asta and start putting it to work for you. That's all for this week. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to see future episodes and listen to us on your favorite streaming services. You can find us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. This is Carl Pradelli. I'll see you next week.